Hey, everybody, I'm Rich G.
And I'm BJ Flagg, and this is episode 355, Harnessing the Power of Testimonials.
Welcome to another episode of the Best Small Business Show, where we're going to explore strategies and insights to help you thrive.
Today, Rich and I are going to explore the incredible power of testimonials. Testimonials are much more than just nice words from happy customers. They are power tools to drive your business forward.
They're like a DeWalt, power tool that are going to
Did you
help.
feel? Yeah. Yeah,
I,
exactly. Just like a DeWalt or Ryobi.
yeah,
Ryobi is
and
another
I
great
think every
brand.
time we say power, we have to talk like Darth Vader. Power, so
Power.
power. So we're going to provide four essential tips for effectively leveraging your testimonials because they're so important, complete
Oh my
with
God.
actionable steps. So you're going to be able to jump right from this and do something. And recommend two must read books to deepen your understanding of testimonials. So let's go.
Do it.
Okay.
Jump in.
Tip one is collecting testimonials effectively. And this one is probably the hardest one
I know.
to do because asking people for a testimonial is so hard for a lot of people, even me.
Yeah.
So, number one, ask at the right time. Timing is crucial. Request testimonials when your customers are most satisfied, such as immediately after a successful service or purchase. This actually happened to me yesterday where I ended a coaching endeavor and I was talking to the head of HR and I asked her for a testimonial right then and there. And she was like, Rich, absolutely. I'd be happy to. And
Yeah.
so what did I do? Did I just like sit and wait for it? No. I sent her an email and I wrote her the testimonial. I wrote it up.
Yes.
So when
Right.
you're asking for testimonials, do it immediately when your client or customer is really happy about you.
Yeah.
So, an action to take is develop a follow up strategy to ask for testimonials right after delivering a product or service. Use automated emails or personal requests to capture their positive feedback while the experience is fresh. Hey, BJ, do you have any other ideas?
Well, you know what? I think you got to simplify the process for your customers to give a testimonial. You got to provide a template or questions or a form that can guide them. It just makes it so much easier. A great action is create a really simple, easy to use form on your website and send out a quick survey via email. Ensure that it's mobile friendly and increase response rates. Rich does one thing that I think is incredibly smart. He gives links to his Google reviews page, which is just so awesome because it immediately goes up. I do have to say, I agree with Rich. You don't make the person stare at a blank piece of paper.
Yeah.
Give them a couple of hints, and they will just either, you know, okay it or write a little something extra. So definitely do that for
It's
sure.
absolutely. It's like anybody that is asked to write a testimonial, if they're looking at a white piece of paper, they're like, shoot me now. I don't have time to do this. But when you write it for them, 9 times out of 10, when I do this for a client, they just go, "Looks great." They they
I
they,
know.
they go because you haven't written one that says, Rich G can leap tall buildings in a single bound. You actually write
Can
about.
you?
Yeah, I don't know, but you actually write about what you've done. And the other
Yeah.
thing I do very quickly to get them to do it is for clients, I'll offer up an Audible book or something. I say, look, by the way, thank you again, and if you'd like, here's a link to pick any book that you'd like on Audible, and I'll get it for you. So you're
Yeah.
actually giving them something on top of it. So
Little treat. Little
little
treat.
treat.
Yeah, I love that. I've got tip number two, showcasing testimonials effectively. I really wanted to get into highlighting specific benefits. And this one, focus on testimonials that address common pain points and highlight specific benefits of your product and service. So if you can imagine, you're going to be working on a page. You're not going to stake all of your testimonials on one page. Do not do that. Don't put them in the footer as a rotating thing. Don't do that. It's gray noise. Nobody looks at it. But put it on the pages where your products and services are. 100% benefit. And also save a couple for blog posts for later, because you're going to end up writing about that particular thing and you can throw a testimonial on. So it's all really good. Action wise, review your collective testimonials and select the ones that align with your core marketing messages. All of them are not going to be necessarily on point, but let's save those for another special location. But the ones that are really your marketing messages, let's put those on key pages of your website, such as product pages, service pages, things like that. Rich, how do you like to focus your testimonials? Where do you like to showcase them?
BJ, you're absolutely right. Too many people just have like a testimonials page and they have like 10 or 15 or 20 testimonials. And I'll be honest, people read one or two and then they won't. But if you highlight them on separate pages, especially specific pages that the testimonial talks about, it makes them more powerful.
Oh, yeah.
The other area when doing this is to use multiple formats. Diversify.
Oh, yeah.
Diversify the way you present testimonials. Use written quotes, videos, and even social media posts. Videos are key. If you can video or have the person video themselves and send you their video, that's so great. It's really powerful. BJ, what do you have to say about that?
I saw the coolest thing the other day. Somebody just did an audio snip of it and used it in social.
Yeah.
So they had like the beautiful project, and then they had the little audio snip of the person saying, oh, blah, 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 is doing such a great job. I loved it. It was just such a nice way of hearing a person's story. And that graphic, the photo that they showed just came alive. So anyway.
Absolutely. And it needs to be authentic. I see too many businesses that have they'll like a coach or somebody that'll do a speaking gig and they'll videotape the people that attended it and you see the same background, the same thing. And there's like 10, oh, he was wonderful or she was wonderful. And you're like, give me a break. You're putting them on the spot. It's better to invest in creating these video testimonials.
Be creative.
A short, well-produced video of a satisfied customer can be more impactful than text alone. Share these videos on your website and across social media platforms.
Mm-hmm. Just like what we were saying. I think it just works out so nicely.
Yeah.
Give us tip number 3.
Tip 3 is leveraging testimonials in your marketing. Okay, why am I talking? This is where BJ dives in.
But I like when he talks.
Okay. So number 1, incorporate it in your sales material. Integrate testimonials in your sales pitch, your brochures, and other marketing materials. Don't just let them sit on a Google page or in LinkedIn. Make them come alive everywhere, especially if someone says some great stuff. That's the most important thing. If you think of a book, okay, whenever you get this business book, what's on the back cover? Testimonials from famous people. So they're pushing those things. So the action we want you to take is add a section for testimonials in your sales decks and brochures. Use real quotes and stories to provide social proof during sales presentations. So BJ, what else do we have?
I want to just kind of reiterate what I mentioned earlier. Share on social media. Post those testimonials regularly. We do, for one client, Testimonial Tuesday. and it's fantastic. Everybody
Testimonial
loves them.
Tuesday. I love it.
Yes, and everybody loves them. And it really builds credibility and trust. I really like how that works. So my action for you is schedule a weekly or bi-weekly post featuring a customer testimonial. Can I suggest Tuesday?
Yeah.
And use attractive graphics and videos and make that post stand out. You know, we're obviously visual. So in our case, it's showing the product, the final product, and having the quote there. So it's really great. Good thing to do.
So it's like Taco Tuesday. So
It is like Taco Tuesday, but a little bit different.
yeah, a little less spice.
No Shreka. Yeah.
So what's our fourth tip? What's our fourth tip, BJ?
Encouraging and managing the testimonials. Now, this is where, you know, you might be uncomfortable, but if you get into the habit of it, everything will be fine. Incentivize the feedback. This is something that Rich G does that I think is so good. You have to encourage more testimonials by offering an incentive, such as a discount or a little bit of a freebie. If I may, Rich, I'm going to share what you do.
Yeah.
He will give them, ask them if they want to have an Audible book, just a little freebie. Pick out whatever you want, and they're always like, "Oh yeah, totally." And then he writes the testimonial. They okay it, and they get a free book out of it. It's like the best thing ever. We really suggest as your action to create a referral program in which the customers receive a discount or a small gift in exchange for leaving that testimonial. Make sure to promote this program in your existing customer base. You wouldn't believe it. People who've been your customers for 15 years, they're going to come back and give you another one.
Yes.
It's so funny. Rich, bring it home with your final tip.
One final thing I just want to say that I totally forgot is you don't necessarily need to ask for the testimonial at the end of the process, like finishing up. If you have a client that you're working with over 6 months, 12 months, a year, whatever, it doesn't hurt to ask during the process. A lot of people wait till the end of the transaction or the service to ask for a testimonial. It's like ask while they're still being a customer, because people are happy to do that. But in encouraging and managing your testimonials, respond and engage. Show appreciation for testimonials by responding to them and engaging with the customers who provide them. Thank them, because they put work into this. Publicly thank customers who leave testimonials on your website or social media. If somebody leaves you a review, thank them for it. Make sure you're always tracking. You will get an email saying somebody left a review. Thank them for it. Consider featuring them in a customer spotlight on your newsletter or blog. Whew, I think we've gotten through all 4 tips, BJ. What do you think?
I think we have. I think we have tackled this testimonials for a while now. So all is good. I've got some great book recommendations. I'm going to if you want to delve deeper into the power of testimonials and customer feedback, Rich and I have going to recommend a couple of books. Rich?
Okay, the first book is Made to Stick, Why Some Ideas Survive and Others Die, and it's by Chip and Dan Heath. You've probably seen it. It's been around for a little while, but it's a great book. While not exclusively about testimonials, this book provides valuable insights into why certain messages resonate with people. So understanding these principles can help you craft more compelling and memorable testimonials.
My book is by Gary Vaynerchuk, and it's The Thank You Economy. This book explores the importance of genuine customer relationships and how they can drive business success. Vaynerchuk offers insights into leveraging customer feedback, testimonials to build a loyal customer base. He knows what he's talking about. That guy knows what he's talking about. And it's written in Gary Vaynerchuk ease.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Well, harnessing the power of testimonials can significantly boost your small business's credibility, attract new customers, and retain existing ones.
By collecting, showcasing, leveraging, and encouraging testimonials, you can turn satisfied customers into powerful advocates for your brand. And don't forget to check out our recommended books for more in-depth strategies and insights.
And thank you for tuning in to the Best Small Business Show. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a review and share it with other small business owners. Until next time, keep thriving.
And that's a wrap. We invite you to share this episode on LinkedIn, Instagram, X, TikTok with the hashtag The Best Small Business Show.
And thanks for tuning in. If this episode has been valuable to you, take advantage of future insights. Subscribe, follow, and share it with other budding entrepreneurs who could benefit from it. Your support helps us reach more people and make a more significant impact.
To learn more and to talk to our team, contact me, BJ Flagg, at newrenew.com for your brand marketing needs. Find my podcast partner, Rich G, at richg.com if you need a business coach that can help you grow your business.
Thanks to our editor and producer, Richard Scalzo. Have an unbelievable week, and we'll catch you later.